Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
Like, say you got two homeboys, right?
Yeah.
They your niggas. They not real like cool with each other. They are, maybe they don't even kind of know each other. But come to find out, one of your niggas homeboys, no, one of your niggas was fucking your other nigga's wife. Or lady. Let's say old lady. It don't have to be a wife, it can be his old lady.
I've been in that situation before.
And he didn't know about it. I mean, how do you feel in that situation?
I feel fucked up. I try my best to stay out of it. I feel like we already addressed this too, but I try my best to stay out of it. I try to tell partner, like, I think it was in a different light. They don't know each other. Mm-hmm. I definitely try to stay out of it. I definitely let the dude that's laying the pipe to the lady, like, let them know, like, look, like, you put me in a compromising position, though. Right. Like, I don't really, I can't really rock out like that, bro. That's that man or lady. Yeah. So I definitely done the situation before, though.
Yeah, because he'll definitely look at it, probably like you, like, even if you, yeah, he probably look at you like you knew what was going on. You ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ugh. Yeah, that shit can be uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Especially y'all happen to have like you step out for a boys' night or something, and both of them niggas is there.
Shit be wild. Bro, by the end, then other cuz be like, yeah, bro, I'm about to slide out. I got some shit.
Oh, this nigga out here chilling with him. I'm about to.
Goddamn skedaddle.
Yeah. Dre. Yeah, he ain't even say nothing to you. Like, yeah, Dre gonna keep my man busy. I'm gonna go ahead and skin his old lady up.
Really?
And you don't even know what the fuck going on. Yeah, that'd be fucked up. Damn. Anyway, no, let's get rolling. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Unapologetic Podcast. Y'all know who the fuck it is.
Yes, sir.
Let y'all a little late. Dre, Reg, we back. Ready to give y'all another episode, man. What's up with you?
Man, I'm cooling, dog. Live from the man cave finally, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Live from the man cave, so we set up a little better now.
Okay.
Just gearing up for Sunday, man. Really, dog.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
I'm ready for that. Yeah.
Get it over with, get it out the way.
Yes, indeed.
I got gifts to wrap tomorrow. I got close out on Christmas gifts tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But not too much. Like, I got to get my baby some stuff. Other than that, I think I'm pretty solid when it comes down to the Christmas ordeal, man.
Yeah, I'm ready for that motherfucker to get here and get gone. Yo, yeah. December flew the fuck by. That shit December ain't even unpack his bags.
Facts.
Motherfucker's like, I'm here and I'm not here for a long time. And this shit is damn, because next weekend it'll be over with. It'll be gone. We be in 23.
Yeah, next Sunday. So
yeah, fuck.
But next Saturday, right?
Well, yeah, I think Sunday the 1st. Yeah, Sunday the 1st. So yeah. 23 will be here Sunday. Yeah. Good week out. But yeah, man, I had a good week. Good day yesterday, man. As we talked about earlier, I went and saw the Tar Heels at the Jumpman Invitational. First one of many. We're not gonna get too much into it. Don't want to divulge information that shouldn't be out. And for other reasons too, but yeah. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it, dog. On the floor, right behind the players, man. Got to meet, some Tar Heel greats and legends and soon to be legends. Yeah, man, it was a great atmosphere, dog. I mean, damn, just to be there, man. We gotta do that shit. We gotta try to do that shit at least once a year, man. Just get some seats like that, once a year.
Some square ass seats, huh? Some straight up.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm sitting in here. I'm sitting in the motherfucking basement and shit, watching a ball game. This nigga, man. Your ass. I'm like, man, this nigga on TV, man. Damn. Nah, that's what's up, man. I was happy for you, dog. Like, shit, I was hyped like I was going to the damn game. Like,
that shit was good. And then when you saw it, like, because when I was looking at Sports Center, and every time they flash to the bench, and there's a hype moment standing up, I see myself. I'm like, man, it was good, man. So I'll hold the sports talk before, we'll talk about the game. But Unapologetic St. Lucia, as we said last week and the week before, it's a website. Well, it's a Facebook group for it. It's called Unapologetic St. Lucia. All information is there. Go tap in and all the other good stuff. We'll communicate with you. There's a Zoom call that we'll probably do on the 8th to solidify some more shit. But yeah, anything you need to know is there on that. It's on that page. As far as in the recap, man, I had some very interesting conversations about the rules with the cuddy or the fuck buddy or the sneaky link or whatever, man. And a lot of things came out the light when I was thinking about them and thinking about this, like certain situations and the little sly shit that women might do, like when y'all together but y'all not together, but they might do to make it look like y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Like what? So for instance, we was talking about this one incident. Me and my homie, he was like, yeah, man, I remember when old girl, you had ordered some wings, but she ain't want no wings. But then all of a sudden, like she wanted like 1 or 2 wings, and she's trying to like eat off your plate. And I was like, but that shit, I remember that shit now. But I was hot because like I had got like 6 wings. Oh, for me and you, 6 wings, and you know what I'm saying, I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying. But she like, damn,
6.
Yeah, she like, damn, I can't get one. I mean, but she like adamant. I'm like, yo, we could have ordered like more wings, you know what I'm saying. But she like got a little attitude and shit. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying. But even 12 is stretch for me because I can fuck up 12 depending on how hungry I am. You know what I'm saying. But I was thinking about that. I'm like, but I've been in like a couple, situations like that to where, motherfucker wasn't hungry, but all of a sudden, but you know how I guess women are, but when you dating, they always tend to say that, they'll eat off your plate, before they own whatever. But I'm just like, order your. That's how I be thinking, like, order your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these wings come out. I want these wings. I'm gonna fuck them up. If they come with fries, you might want a fry too. Get you a fry, but don't fuck with my wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's just a no-go.
Yeah.
That's no-go.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially we just out in public like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's like me and you know what I'm saying? You might ask for a wing or something, but chances are you won't get your own shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna ask for a wing.
Right. Even if you want it, like even if you wanted like 1 or 2, you gonna go ahead and get them 6 and take them other 4 home or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought about that shit. Yeah, I've notoriously been hit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker eating off your plate, and you might be interested in something else in there. You know what I'm saying? You like we in here as a couple. We definitely didn't come in here as a couple. That's them little tricks of the trades. I'm hip now. I'm hip now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hip now. Get your own wings. Don't fuck with my wings. Yeah. You can have the celery and the carrots and shit, but don't.
Anybody eat the celery and carrots? I never do, bro.
Hell, me neither. Don't fuck with them wings. Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I mean, I did have some pretty good conversations, man. I do like I said, I will stick to it. I'm adamant. Someone told me, I think it has rules to it. If we ain't out in the public like that, I'm not gonna make it seem like we out in the public like that. Matter of fact, we talked about. I mean, if it all comes down to it, and you want to ride there by yourself, like we ain't necessarily got to ride there together, you know. Even though we cool, like because you might meet something. Because I'm never under the pretense that somebody belong to me unless we are committed. We're exclusive with each other.
Right. Okay.
So I might meet something I want to roll out, but I'm handicapped or handcuffed because guess what? You wanted to ride with me, or you know what I'm saying, now you meet a nigga and maybe something, so yeah, I'm all for not displaying any kind of shit if we not like that in real life. So whatever. I was told I was wrong. If y'all fucked or y'all fucking like you just can't go out and do what you why the fuck can't I? I'm single, right? I mean, that's the last time I checked. I'm single. I mean, but like I said, I'm not saying that she can't do that shit if she wants to either, because you might just meet the love of your fucking life out there. Who am I to hold up progress? But anyway, man, you know what time it is. You want to talk about the transfer portal? I don't too much care, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Listen,
or early signings. I mean, we did pretty good, but
I think we addressed some needs.
Yeah,
D-back.
Yeah.
I think we addressed some needs. Picked up quality receiver.
Right.
Picked up quality receiver. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what that development is really like, man. And got some fresh blood in there as far as players and coaches. So I'm gonna leave it alone. That's about all I got for you.
we on the same page, man. We on the same page. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. And then we'll see about the the other signing period in May. I mean, yeah, we lost a lot. But hopefully, we get a good turnaround and we get the type of players in there that's going give us they all. Not saying that we didn't have that before, but I think we said it plenty of times throughout the year. It just looked like there was a couple motherfuckers out there that was just they was physically there, but I mean mentally, I don't know if they it don't seem like they was there or not. So they was taking a lot of plays off.
Well, one of the motherfuckers down in goddamn College Station right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that just flashed across the bottom line ticker too. But yeah,
I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it to me too. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fuck it. Take your ass home.
Right. Absolutely. Good riddance. Good riddance. But yeah. Outside of that, man. I'm thoroughly impressed with the basketball team.
Okay.
For the win streak. I'm not going to beat a dead horse because I keep saying the same thing every time we get on. I'm pretty sure everybody know my concerns about the basketball team by now, but we are back on the winning path. We hit a 4-game losing streak, and now we on a 4-game winning streak. So, that's where I'm at with that. Hopefully, Hubert finds a way to play these other players on his bench.
Better.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw last night against Michigan, man. They took initially. I felt like Michigan came in the game and felt like they could push us around. Mm-hmm. I feel like they could push us around, and they struck blood,
right?
Literally,
mm-hmm.
And it woke us up. And I mean, to Michigan's credit, like they played a good game, but I think it's obvious that what it boiled down to was just too much for them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the squad up there too, man.
Yeah,
it's a good squad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they better than what I initially thought. And you're definitely right. They because that felt like that was the atmosphere. Like we gonna come in, chunk these boys. From the onset, with the whole Hunter Dickinson thing, when he stepped over Caleb, and even after that whole fiasco at the timeout, Caleb was at the free throw line, and the other dude with the hair that Baycott had pushed, like almost damn near went nose to nose with Caleb at the free throw line while Caleb, ready, waiting to shoot, you know what I'm saying? And the refs had to separate them. So I'm like, oh, dang, these boys came down here they came into state thinking they about to push over, but I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
Well, I think a lot of times, and especially in the case of Michigan, you take on the identity of your coach.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know Juan Howard don't fuck around, man.
Right. Yeah.
He don't fuck around. So hats off to them, but take your ass back to goddamn Ann Arbor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for coming out and sayonara. Yeah. Travis Hunter, no surprise, went to Colorado. He went to Boulder. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all felt that was coming anyway. I don't even know why that was made. They threw out there, Georgia Bulldogs got it. They got a good chance at him. He's entertaining it. I felt like he was gonna go to Boulder. It ain't no surprise to me at all, none whatsoever, dog. That's it, man. I don't really care to talk about my 49ers right now. They had a good win against Seattle, clinched the division, and that's that.
Right. Well, I mean, the Panthers still control their destiny. They can wing off a three-game win streak, dog. They can pull it off. They in the playoff.
Yeah. Outside of that, do you care to talk about any of the games that went on last week? All the comebacks and the anything?
We can talk
anything
about
that really stood out?
Oh yes.
Okay.
We can talk about fucking 36 points.
Okay. Yeah.
Or the 33 points spotted by
Indianapolis. Well, Minnesota spotted them 30.
Yeah, and they lost 33-36.
Yeah.
Scored 36 unanswered points.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually watched that game, and I turned at halftime. It was 33-0. I turned. And then I got a notification that said Minnesota's trying to claw their way back in the game. And I'm like, what? So I turned, and I think it's like 24-36. Whatchamacallit had only scored 3 points in the second half. And then, they tied it 36-36. Minnesota went into overtime and
got them up out of there.
Yeah. Matt Ryan has been on the losing side of the worst playoff or postseason debacle and the worst season, regular season debacle. That's crazy.
I think he did it earlier. I think he did it earlier this year too, didn't he? He did it once before. He did it earlier this year. It wasn't as bad, but I think he did it once before this year too, man. Damn, Matty.
Wow.
Sit your ass down, buddy. Oh, and they set his ass down too.
Yeah. They just set old boy down. What's his name? I'm glad we didn't get him because you was like, hey, he wouldn't be a bad pickup for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Dude in the Jets right now.
Yeah, young kid.
Well, then I mean they called Shanahan the quarterback whisperer, but I don't know about that.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't. But at the same time though, like, is it? What quarterbacks excel in New York, man?
That's a good question.
For the Jets, you know what I mean? Like, what really? Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this guy was pretty good in college, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the pro style offense, spread offense, or West Coast offense. I thought it would have been a good pick for y'all, but
I mean, he might have been, which in that system.
It doesn't matter now.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. It don't. Yeah, I don't want him. Keep him over there. Shit. But I mean, I wasn't big on Trey Lance. I wanted Justin Fields. Be honest with you.
Right. I want fucking Justin Fields.
Yeah. Well, right now you take anybody right now.
Well, I'm saying I felt like he would be there for us too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
In the draft.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean,
Once he figures it out, because the tools are there, man.
right.
Once he's able to get a grip, I don't even know if it's a grip on offense. I just think it's just not having the very best receivers, or you get him
Right.
a true number one, true pause receiver. I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Or the game slows down just a little bit more for him.
We'll have to slow down for him. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Just a little more for him.
Yeah. He's definitely able to get out of any situation, nearly any situation.
Mm-hmm.
He broke for about 60 Sunday.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's wild.
Mm-hmm.
But he ain't no French fry though, and a lot of people thought he was coming out. He's not a French fry though.
Right.
That's a big boy, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's strong.
Yeah.
And he's strong.
Yeah.
And he's strong. Man, I saw this shit about R.Kelly and old girl had a fucking baby. And I was like, what in the fuck is going on?
It ran across my phone too, dog. I didn't even look into it. I was just
me neither. Because I honestly don't know how it's possible, to be honest with you.
Are they giving that man conjugal visits?
Yeah, that's the only thing I think of is he gets some damn conjugals. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Did he freeze some of that poison? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here?
Wow. The nigga can have he can have babies. Well, not literally have babies, but but they won't let an album drop. What the fuck is going on, dog?
Did you listen to the album before?
I haven't, but I got it. I haven't listened to it.
Okay. I know you got it.
Yeah. I didn't listen to it. Well, so to go into music real quick, since you asked, I sent you that that song from The Alchemist. Did you listen to that project? That project, all right, man. It got a lot of Conway on it.
Is it new?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a run. I'll give it a spin tomorrow.
It got a lot of Conway on it. The A Boogie I gave a shot, but I mean it's okay. If you like A Boogie and you like that type, then you'll like it. There are some songs that are okay, but for the most part, like me and you talked about, I'm not big on A Boogie. It's a hard, not a hard pass. I give it a medium pass, I guess. But
yeah. I can't say that I listen to Cuz.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get to Herbert yet. Have you? The Absol. Absol. Herbert. Okay. I heard it was the one. I heard this is one of the best that's came out in some months.
Okay. Absol.
I did listen to Ransom.
I listened to Ransom.
It's on par. It's on par with everything else. I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed with Ransom. I wasn't like, he had a few bars in there where I was like, wow. Mm-hmm. At this point, I think I kind of want him to go somewhere else with the beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of want him, or go back with Craven.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
Go back, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get back in there with Craven because those beats are electric, in my opinion. I love it. But overall, good project, man.
That's where he excels. But yeah, check out The Alchemist for real. I promise you like The Alchemist.
Yeah, well, I like Al anyway, man. It ain't too much to Al that I can remember that Al dropped.
Yeah. But this got a lot of Griselda on it. This a lot of Conway, West Side. Benny and Styles got a tough one, I think. I like this Benny and Styles one.
I'm gonna add it to my playlist right now.
Yeah, but yeah. Where are we at, man? I don't know. What else is going on? Romeo and Master P.
Man. So let's talk about it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I have a hard time believing that, what Romeo is saying, that there's not truth to what Romeo is saying.
Okay.
Right. I mean, your dad practically, you've been groomed up to be a certain way based on the superstardom of your father, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's saying, well, shit, like it's to the point now where, bro, you are oversaturating the internet. You're obsessed with it, or
Okay.
with social media, right? And then saying how things ain't what they seem, or he ain't been paid for this, that, and third. I know he's got a check for rap snacks.
Mm-hmm.
But I read some of the comments. He was talking about, he doesn't live, month to month, for since he was 18 or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Right.
I, what reason does he have to lie for, man? Why does he have to lie?
I'm with you. Yeah, I don't see what reason he has to lie. I mean, if it's true, it's very sad and unfortunate. We hear about it a lot, but and then one of the things he said was that his father makes sure he takes care of all the artists or people that's not family. So I guess they're not running to the press or whatever else, but he kind of gives us the scraps or just and I'm like, damn, that does sound kind of fucked up.
No, it is fucked up. If it's true, it is fucked up.
Yeah, very. Yeah. The house, he said, what did he say about the house? Something like, because we were, I guess we were fooled to think that was Romeo's house. I guess, when he was like, I don't know, something really wasn't, but yeah, I don't know, man. But if it is true, I mean,
bro, take care. I mean, and then I saw Master P's comments saying that Romeo won't talk to him and this, that, and third, or he took it to social media. Like, that's the clown shit. Like, even if he won't talk to you, like, bro, don't take that shit to social media, dog.
right.
Like, that further, what this guy's saying is true. To be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take that shit to social media.
Yeah.
Whatever issues you got with your son or your family or any of that shit, leave that off.
And I agree with you 100%. But Romeo did say that he's addressed this plenty of times. He's reached out. It hasn't been addressed. His father won't address it. He's like, he said, I'm pretty sure I did read. He said you can ask family members, but
he said,
yeah,
murder, ask Silk.
So I guess he felt like that was the last resort. I guess. I mean, yeah, man. And I mean, you would think, I mean, that wouldn't be an issue anyway, because P got it. I mean, that's what you would think. I mean, I'm not counting his pockets, but
ain't what Romeo said.
Right.
Food gold out here in these streets, boy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they clean that shit up. But so because someone was talking, someone had mentioned, I mean, I don't know what Romeo talking about, because with that catalog, there's no way he ain't got it. But I was thinking about it, like, when you look at the crews or labels, like, that ain't the strongest category out of, when you start looking at the I guess all the rest. When you look at like the Rockefellers, the Cash Money, the Young Moneys, Rough Riders, you know what I'm saying? Like that catalog down south, and really particularly in that New Orleans, Texas area is one of them. But just far as, and I mean, I guess when you start talking about people selling their catalog, because who was the biggest artist on that label? You would say Mystical, right?
I would go with Mystical. Besides Master P,
yeah.
I mean, Master P was probably
he wasn't a platinum, multi-platinum artist though.
He wasn't?
I don't think he was. He might, but I mean, early. I don't think he got. multiple albums that was, in that platinum category. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah, that roster wasn't the strongest. They had some of the ugliest album covers too. I'm not gonna hold you. Them album covers was ugly as fuck. Man, you could have did them shits on Canva, though.
So the album contained, let's see, how many platinum albums? Like he had 3.
Okay, and that 3, I would like to know, like, is it over time, or what I'm saying? Because back then, the thing was, I went platinum in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Is it a because it seemed like everybody getting plaques now. Because I saw who I think somebody had posted Fab album is now certified platinum or something. I'm like, I forget. I think it was I don't know if it was Street Dreaming or not. I'm like, well, they like now, but yeah.
Well, also too, I saw that Chief Keef, his album was it Finally Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Same of I think they went platinum like maybe a couple of weeks ago. So, selling 1 million records, right? Like at this point, well, back then, everybody was doing it because there was no streaming site. So in order to get the money, in order to get the music, in order to get that funk, man, you had to go buy that shit, or whereas now the streaming shit is completely different. It's a new game. Right. So the artists that are platinum now at this point in the music industry are truly juggernauts.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
Like you can't fuck with.
Right. Yeah, it's only 5, 6 maybe.
And I think that's pushing it.
Yeah, so that come out the gate. Drake, Kendrick. Well, yeah. So all together, yeah. Taylor Swift.
Oh, you talking about rap wise? Drake, Taylor Swift. I mean Drake, Kendrick Lamar.
Cole will get you about 3 out the gate.
Cole.
Yeah. Wow. Start drying up after that.
That's what I said. That's how.
Yeah. Yeah, it started drying up after that. Jeez.
I don't know.
You think Nicki?
We can look it up.
That's over. Well, I mean, so when she was like on that album run, definitely. But like now would be a good question. If she was to drop an album now, that would be a good. If she would sell like that, I don't think so. I don't know.
I think Cardi might.
Yeah, she got to hit that window. Yeah. She wait another year or two. She might not, but yeah.
Yeah. I think Cardi might.
Yeah.
I think Cardi might.
And that's about it.
Lil Baby.
Okay, I had to see what his numbers look like, but he might be.
Lil Baby go nuts number wise, amongst others.
Okay,
but doesn't matter. It's not the hit nor there.
What you think about Jermaine Dupri and his comments?
So let's talk about it. All right, for those who don't know. Right, Jermaine Dupri claims that he went to the producers over at BET and he created a platform that we know as 106 & Park. Mm-hmm. He said it was a platform created by him for Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow says, "There's cap in your rap. Keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah.
You're a successful guy. You don't need to keep on talking about me." Scram. Right.
Yeah, he put a little too much dip on his chip.
Did he?
Yeah, he put.
I think JD ran off on this one. I'm sure he had an idea. I'm sure he went to the producers with an idea of some sort. that you created 106 in Park, my guy. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. And then the Brat came out to defend him.
Brat guy, hey,
Yeah.
the Brat fans came out when it came.
He said, "Pull up," didn't she?
Yeah, told Bow Wow, beat the shit out of
him. You pull up, little nigga, if you want. Little nigga. Yeah, you pull up. I didn't. But, so here's an interesting thing. Like, I didn't even know there was some kind of like thing between Bow Wow and JD. Like, they wasn't like rocking with each other like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure like appearances or whatever else, but you know, I didn't know like they wasn't on, I guess, the best of terms.
Well, over the years, it's been kind of like in and out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know where it went wrong. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. But I knew for a little bit. I know off and on, like you could tell it was kind of some distance or some type of friction there. But I mean, at this point, Bow Wow must. I think the boy might be a little bitter that he don't have as much money as what he think he had, but he probably fucked it off, man.
He probably did.
He probably did, or maybe his publishing ain't right, or maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know, but I know JD good forever.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah, as long as that Mariah catalog out. But Bow Wow did address the Brat. He said, you know, I don't have no issue with her, and he was like, I expected her to say something because that's his real day one. Now I don't know if that was a shot at JD or not. Him saying that's his real day one, because you would have thought that Bow Wow would be the real day one, but
no, you wouldn't, because you think about it. Like you think about the day, man. I remember, hell no. I remember back when I was in motherfucking elementary school when that funkified shit came out.
Nigga.
You know what I mean? That shit hit like a freight train.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
And I know we showing our age, but let's just be honest. Like, so that's just day one. Yeah.
I was in. What was I? I might have just hit middle school.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah, I was in the. I was in the second, third grade around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
My mom was stationed at Redstone. Yeah. That was a long time ago, buddy. Yeah, my mom was stationed at Redstone Arsenal. Ugh.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
That was a long time ago, man. So I mean, he could say he's real day one, but that ain't no shot. That's real shit.
Absolutely, yeah. Everybody taking plea deals, man, but they not gonna get Thugga one.
Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Everybody, even his brother took a plea deal.
Let's talk about it. Let him have it.
And they're saying that yes, this is a gang, when the whole thing that they started out saying is this isn't a gang.
Yeah, man. It's not looking good for Thugga, man. It's not looking good for him. I mean, people are taking deals. You know, I saw some online earlier that said one of the guys that just the latest guy that took a deal supposedly had something that Thugga had something to do with the attempted murder on YFN Lucci in jail. Bro, it's not looking good. And also the prosecution, you know, I don't know how true it is. I wasn't in the courtroom, but it's rumored that they're saying straight up, like, no, motherfucker, we want the lead there.
Yeah, that's all they want. Like, we'll
give you 15. You get 15 years probation. You get 15 years probation. But Thugga, old Jeffrey,
we want his ass now.
Now. and you know, it's sad, but that goes back to, you know, you can try. I don't know what the fuck these young boys be thinking. What you think, you Nino Brown or some shit? Like, I don't know. Like, you have to understand and learn how to separate yourself from the street life. You can still have clout in the streets by separating yourself. At the end of the day, what? Lil Baby, you know, Lil Baby, look at Lil Baby. Lil Baby, at the end of the day, anybody from Atlanta anybody from the West Side, they from the West End, they know, this nigga was hustling. He was a hustler, true hustler, straight drop.
Yeah.
Straight drop, anybody tell you that. The only time you're going to see Lil Baby get in trouble if it's about some motherfucking women.
Right.
That's when his name hits the tabloids. That's when his name hits the shade room about some women. What is that? That's peanuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it ain't nothing that pull a Rico up on.
Huh? Okay. So you gotta know, you gotta understand and learn how to separate yourself from that, man. And unfortunately for Thug, he didn't do that. He has all these people that he wanted that I guess these folks portrayed their loyalty, portrayed them being tough guys, just like that. And they very well may be tough guys. But bottom line is there is no street code today.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That street code shit is gone. A nigga will tell on you, dog.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this question. Okay. All right. These young boys come in the game and they affiliate themselves with these people. Most of the time it's for protection or whatever else, right? Because they'll tell you, hey, look, right here, you good. You down with us, you ain't got to worry about nothing in Atlanta. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Nothing gonna happen. But most of the time, you probably gonna have to. It's a give and a take, right?
Tell me what you mean.
And then that's why I'm asking, because I would think like if you align yourself with these people,
okay.
It's just not going to be okay. I'm getting something out of it. I'm getting the protection or whatever else. Like I'm good in any one of these towns or any one of these clubs, anywhere in Atlanta. Whether it's money or I don't know. I just think I just feel like it would be something that you have to contribute.
Okay, so you're saying like, hey, if I do this, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yeah.
Okay, probably so, man. You would think so. I would hope if you are doing that type of business, I would hope you would be smart enough to understand, hey, if I'm doing a favor for you, you got to do a favor for me. But I think it boils back down to character, though.
Right.
Right. And what these guys portray. You portraying this big gangster image because they thought they have to.
Right. Yeah, right? Because that's what you're talking about. So if I'm talking about it, then I gotta, I guess, at least look like it'll be about it. You think that's why they can't pull away from it, because that image?
100%. You can't say I was just playing.
Right.
Hip hop police out. They use the lyrics, nigga. Like you can't like whatever you say on these raps, you get jammed up. Oh, they going to the tape.
Yeah.
Check the tape. It's happening in the Meg and Tory case, which I'm sure we'll get to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's happening. So it's like, bro, I know where the real gangsters at.
Yeah. It ain't looking good for Thugga, man. Yeah.
It ain't. It's not looking good for Thugga. They have an agenda. They have an agenda. And, I feel like his hands are tied, man. Like there's nothing that it's just a matter of time. If his lawyers can get him out of this shit, he's going down in history as one of the greats.
He should. And, his brother had released that statement, said, I'm not a snitch.
Yes.
So, I don't know what Siri talking about, but his brother...
Siri heard you.
Yeah, his brother released a statement, said, I'm not a snitch. I don't. So, honestly, I don't. Of course, we don't know what the full plea deal entails yet. Or what's going on. But obviously, if we're trying to say that, it's not a gang or a criminal organization, and then y'all gonna come out and say, yes, this is a gang, we did gang activity type things, then you're basically making the case for them.
Facts.
So I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call it if you're not snitching.
So D-Boys is saying, yes, we were a gang. Period.
Damn.
Point.
Damn, dog. Mm.
Tell. Moving on.
Yeah, so since you had mentioned it, because I wasn't gonna talk about it, man, because we can go down a whole rabbit hole and them motherfuckers say something, but
I was told that we need to address it
I guess.
At some point. But I'm gonna be short and sweet about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, the verdict supposed to have came out today, but it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
But looked like it's not going the way that. Anyway,
so we're talking about good people, Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion, and whether or not he'll be convicted of, I don't know what they're calling it, manslaughter. Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what they're calling it actually. Anyway, in my opinion, based on what I've seen, I think they're both going to be found not guilty.
I'm with you. So before we go any further, because like you said, I'm gonna be short and brief, just like you. I do want to start out by saying this because there's the confusion is of a lot of people. Yeah, listen, Meg was injured. We can get that out the way. She was injured.
Yes, she was.
Who was she injured by? We don't know, and that's what it's looking like. No, there's a bunch of. I think all of these motherfuckers are lying. All three of them. Tory, Meg, Kelsey. Somebody.
Yeah.
All this shit sounds funny. So all the black women aren't loved, black women are protected, black women aren't believed. Or no, that's not the case. They don't believe she knows whatever. No one says she hasn't been injured. She hasn't been shot. So let's get that narrative out the way, because that's the big thing that's going on right now. People talking about no one believes black women. Yes, people we believe black women. It's some of the other shit that's not being believed. She was injured. But I'm with you. I think the way things are looking, there's no smoking gun. It's a bunch of he say, she say, fingers pointing here, there. I just saw before we got on that somebody leaked the damn bodyguard's nudes. Like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Like, this whole shit is messy.
Oh, you mean the guy that skipped town?
Yeah, that went to watch the World Cup.
Oh, that's what happened. He went to watch the World Cup.
Yeah, he went. So now they're saying he wasn't missing. He was in Qatar watching the World Cup. All right. So I can't make this shit up, dog. That's what's being said. They saying he was in Qatar watching the World Cup. How true it is, I don't know.
Now he's back now that the verdict's in.
Yeah, and his news has been leaked. He has news has been leaked or some shit. Said Kelsey is married to somebody in 501 Entertainment. This whole shit is messy. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what, y'all? We will further address this when the verdict has come out. When a verdict has come out, we'll further address it. But if Tory is guilty, if he did it, hopefully he gets what he deserved.
Yeah, you got to bam his ass.
Right. If not, if he didn't do it, hopefully he's vindicated and everything, which he won't be. He'll forever be a villain. To a lot of people. So honestly, I don't think we'll ever know the truth, whatever verdict comes out, whether he's guilty or not guilty. I don't think we're gonna know the truth fully.
Right.
Anyway, Glorillia said if if there's some food just happen to be some leftovers or some shit by the bed and her nigga go nut, she'll have him nutting the food so she can finish off her food with a little. Do you believe that shit? Or she capped?
She came back and said she was just bullshitting, bro. Okay. But when I heard it, I said, bro, you are nasty. Who thinks of that?
Why would she even say that if that's not what she
clickbait?
Yeah.
Clickbait, dog. Clickbait, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep your name buzzing. say what you want to say, do what you want to do to keep your name buzzing. People sell their souls for less. I mean, so I don't know if it's true though, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Calm it down. That is so fucking nasty. I don't even want to think about it, but that is fucking disgusting.
I said, what? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get it. And it to each his own. To each his own. That's one of those to each his own for me. I'm not so to each his own, Gloria. Gloria.
Ooh, shit.
But so I saw this thing. It said it was a list of things. It said your girlfriend shouldn't.
Uh-oh.
And it said your girlfriend shouldn't be talking to exes.
Okay.
Your girlfriend shouldn't be talking to any guy best friend.
Any guy best friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your girlfriend shouldn't be talking to any man who likes her. Your girlfriend shouldn't be talking to any guy she used to like. No exceptions. This is not called being controlling. It is called having boundaries and being a self-respecting man.
Now, let's tackle this thing. All right, so I can agree with exes. I can agree with exes. Like, what is it that you really need to discuss with your ex? I mean, it might be onesies and twosies, but like straight up open correspondence with your ex.
Okay.
It's a bit much. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit much. You know what I mean? I can see every now and again, check in, whatever, what up, because y'all might not
have children, right?
Well, if you
or
have,
is there boundary in there?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
The children is a no-brainer.
Okay.
You're connected forever.
And you mean strictly like, okay, we're handling business. We're talking about the kids, like not no, off subject shit. Like we just kicking it like we cool as fuck type shit.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, when it comes down to having an ex, like let's just be honest. Like you are going to, if you care about that person, you may want to check in on that person here and there.
Okay.
Right. I've had exes that check in on me. I don't want shit from them, and I don't think they want shit from me, right? But I've also had exes that I don't want shit from them, and they want something from me.
Okay.
And I've also been in a predicament where I've had exes, and I wanted something from them, and they didn't want shit from me. You know what I mean? So it's so many different variables. However, I think when it boils down to it, the safe bet would be like just to kind of ease off the X thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that be what it is. You know what I mean?
For the sake of the relationship. Yeah, you got to draw that.
For the sake of your relationship, yeah.
Yeah, because, that path into, because y'all truly aren't. I mean, y'all can say, okay, we're just friends now, but you have a past sexual based history and feelings and all the other shit, regardless of however the relationship ended or whatever else. Yeah, so I definitely could see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Male best friend, like that. Not that's that one is a tricky one, right? Because at the end of the day, some people can handle that, some people can't. I know I heard Gilly say, like, nigga, his wife ain't got no male friends, unless they like the same type, sex wise that she like, right? He like, ain't no nigga gonna be, she ain't no nigga taking my lady out to dinner and y'all homies this and the third, like, ain't none of that. That's what he said about him and his old lady. Me, sometimes the homie could be opposite sex, man. And it could be strictly that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I truly believe that. It just all depends on the type of woman that you got. Now, do you open yourself up for some shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. You open yourself up now.
Yeah.
You leaving the tar, you putting it, you are leaving yourself open, nigga, with no Teflon on.
Mm-hmm. No
Let's
Teflon
make
or Kevlar, nothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's make no mistake about that on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a touchy situation. I think you got. I think it's about the faith that you have in your relationship, the confidence that you have that your woman is who she say she is, uh, and the chips fall where they may, dog.
So with that, so I don't know if I could implement that rule, because I do have I have a good amount of women friends
Mm-hmm.
that are, that I am close with, that,
Mm-hmm.
ain't shit going on with, hell, I slept in the bed with one,
Mm-hmm.
prior to going to Jamaica, and we ain't even touch each other. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, it's just, so that's one, not saying I'm necessarily one that'll say, I'm uncomfortable with my woman having, male best friends or whatever else, but I definitely can't be the one to say that I have a problem with it and then want her to be okay with me having, female friends that are, that I'm real tight and cool with, or best friends. So yeah.
Facts.
Hmm.
Facts.
Uh, you think niggas are different in that aspect?
What
Like
you mean?
far as in thinking, like we might have that mentality, like, nah, I know that nigga trying to fuck.
I
He,
think, yeah, well, of course you don't think like that at first, and two, uh, as long as, but it takes transparency, man.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about a couple years ago. Had it not been for, you know, my ex-wife, you and I wouldn't know each other,
Right.
right? And off rip, I'm like, nah, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, no. But your transparency and her transparency, it made me realize, like, all right, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's key, dog. That's key. That's key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even up here or in Maryland, um, one of my buddies, man, a female, right, that I've seen. I saw her like once since I've been back, but you know, um, she's in a relationship or whatever. I've known this girl since I was 16 years old,
Mm-hmm.
right? Never, I call this motherfucker crusty the clown. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but at the same time, she the homie. But when I have talked to her, or she has hit me up, she's like, "Oh, well, hit me up, let me know what's happening, whatever." And if I see her message and then I hit back, I make sure I say like, "Yo, I'm just checking on you, dog. Make sure you straight. If you with partner right now, let him know." You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
don't mean disrespect, dog. It ain't, because that's what it's about. It's about the respect factor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't want this nigga thinking like, this tall ass nigga trying to put you up on my. No, I don't want your girl, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's fucking Krusty the Clown, okay? She's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's my friend. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't want your girl, dog. No
Right.
way. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
throw up my mouth just thinking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's about the transparency, man, and understanding like how humans think and how jealousy works, and trying your best to make all parties comfortable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, big dog.
Yeah, and as I look back over these, guy best friend, any man who likes her. Yeah, yeah, I ain't rocking with that one.
With the one that somebody like.
Yeah, and because the next one after that is any man who likes her. Yeah, I'm not rocking with that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with. I can't fuck with that now.
Yeah, now if he's a friend, y'all cool, but he like you, and Yeah. That's where that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that now. You know
That's
this man. You know this man wants you. I don't fuck with that now.
Cause even if you do address him on it, I feel like even if she addressed him on it, like, listen, it ain't like that. It ain't that type of party.
Mm-hmm.
He still likes her, and if the opportunity presents itself,
I don't need no straight.
right? So you gotta get the fuck out of here.
He got two brains, man. He definitely on straight. Come on, dog.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. We know how that goes.
Any man who likes her, any man who liked her. So in the past, any man. So what about any man that used to like her?
Now he don't.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm good on that too. I'm good on that too. Yeah, to each his own. I'm good on that one. Nah.
What are you talking
about? Liked. Yeah, both of them out of here. Yeah, to each his own. If that's what they like, if they like, they cool with that. Yeah, he used to liking him. Nah, I'm not. No. And baby, don't even fix your mouth to tell me that. Like, yeah, he used to, but no. Because I feel like the woman wouldn't want you around, rocking with a girl, a woman that used to like you, or you know what I'm saying, or does like you.
Right. You did, bro.
Yeah. That's just like one of them things, like for instance, if your man, like your man meets your girl, and you just bragging on your baby man, she like, hey, this one of the best women he's like, damn man, she got any friends like her? Any, and you like her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that little undertone shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you mean like her? Like, now you gotta watch this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he looking for somebody like her, like.
Well, you done gave him the recipe though.
You gave him the recipe, yes. But if you happen to fuck up, if you happen to fuck up, that nigga won't taste the recipe, right? Because he looking for somebody like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you can't. I mean, she's the one of one. She's one of one. You ain't gonna find another like her. It's,
I hope that.
That nigga gonna want the recipe. Yep. All what does KFC got? They got all 11 herbs and spices.
Yeah.
You want to taste all 11 of that? Yeah. Nah, fuck him. Get out of here. She got friends like her. No, nigga, you should be asking. She got friends.
Right.
Cool ass friends. Nah,
birds and fellas are supposed to fly together anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. And unfortunately, they ain't, any guy she used to like, that's definitely dead. That's definitely dead. Yeah, if you used to like that nigga, that's a no-brainer to me. If you used to like that nigga, get it out of here. Matter of fact, all his shit need to be deleted. Fuck him. That's that one. That's the recipe on that one. Yeah, we can't do that. Because I feel like the same thing. Like if I used to like her,
yeah,
my lady, my lady know that. Nah, she ain't. I don't think she gonna rock with that. So you shouldn't even fix your mouth to ask me anything like that. Like, yeah, we used to. No. All right, so check this out, man. Your ex, let's say your girl, right? And this is all hypothetical. She damn, I'm trying to think of the situation. How can I put it? Oh, here we go. So I'll use you, right? Your ex, and it don't matter which one. It can be just she's like, you know what would be a good situation if you spend the night, so our child can wake up in the morning to have both of us present to open their presents. Now you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Do you entertain that?
That's a good question. That's a great question. Um, Skylar, yes. Skylar, yes. Adonis, no.
Okay.
Skylar, yes. Adonis, no.
So you entertain it, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm saying you're in a relationship.
Again,
Yeah.
Skylar, yes.
Okay.
Skylar, yes. Adonis, no.
So you go home and discuss it with the current woman. Wow, man. Ooh. How do you think that conversation would go with another woman?
It's gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, dog. It's gonna be wild. But again, I was answering the question. What do I? That's the question. Man, I can't speak on what that's gonna be like when you talk to, when I talk to my lady and shit. 9 out of 10, she ain't going for none of it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't think that. I don't think that relationship.
I'm an entertain.
Right. And I think that's just any woman in general. I don't think that relationship, that conversation goes good at all. Wow.
I think it all depends on circumstances. I think it all depends on the circumstances. I think it all depends on how much the woman, how much your girl knows about the situation.
Okay.
How, again, that transparency, it all depends. It just all depends, dog. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily like, I don't want my old lady doing no shit like that either. I don't want my old lady doing no shit like that.
Right. So, I
don't.
So that's the big thing right there. How do you
set your alarm clock?
yeah, set a time. Hey, y'all have to come up with a time, figure out, they open their presents at 8. So you be there at 8.
You can get your ass there at 7:30. So when the baby come out of the goddamn room, you see both his parents. I ain't got no problem with that. Ain't got no problem with that. Ain't no spend a night bag though. No. But for real, I wouldn't even. I would entertain it like internally, but I don't think that I would go, to my significant other, be like, yo, so I'm gonna park it over Cordy's tonight so that Poo Poo can watch me, or I'm gonna park it over the way so Adonis can watch. You can see me and his mama, and nah, man.
Right.
Not spending the night. Get your ass over here early. I'm gonna get my ass over there early. We gonna goddamn rock out. We gonna goddamn put shit together or whatever we gonna do. That's what it's gonna be. But
so and that's boundaries and not insecurity.
I think it's about for me to be boundaries.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I say. Because I mean. And I guess it all depends on who you talking to or who you ask. Because someone would be like, look, if you trust me, for a fact, da 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 da. But I can account for you, but I can't account for him. I don't know what that nigga might want to do.
Fuck off.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Man, I was thinking about after this whole ordeal that happened this weekend, and we're not gonna get into me. You talked about it, but I was thinking about, I guess my marriage and how I like handle like my divorce and breakups and all other kind of shit, and so my marriage, I was how old was I when I got? I want to say I was 25, 26. And
as was I.
Once things start going south, and I could have easily, recognized then and be like, you know what, this ain't working. we need to get a divorce or we need to XYZ. But that ain't the way I handled it. In turn, I started, for lack of better words, I'm gonna say I started moving single. I started moving like I was single. Like I wasn't fucking around, but like if I wanted to go hang out, I'd go hang out.
Okay.
I might come back in 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like, we out chilling. I might be at a club doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? But and I was doing things like that. Like, yeah, I might have done that like 3, maybe 4 times out the week.
Shit.
Yeah, like, but and that's why I said, like, I was real, like, looking back at it, I was immature as fuck. Like, I shouldn't have been doing shit, but I didn't care. And I felt like, I probably wasn't man enough at the time to say, you know what, I want a divorce or we need to get a divorce, because I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, what led up to it, but it was a lot of things that led up to it that I was displeased with. I didn't care about that happened. And I probably should have, ended it before then. So I don't know. I honestly don't know if it was because of the children or what, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of staying in a place that I really didn't want to be in, but for what reason, I don't know why.
Well, it was probably a few things. Children, of course, and being used to a person, you know what I'm saying? Even though you may not want to be there, but still being used to a person, the fear of starting over could have been could have put something into it, could have been a factor into it. Holding on to that inkling that things could get better. It could be a lot of things because all of those things played a part in me and where I failed at in marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like and why it was prolonged, why divorce was prolonged for the time that it was. Like seriously.
No, yeah. Because I mean, we wasn't doing the marriage things no more. Like we wasn't really. Well, we probably was sleeping in the same bed. We wasn't having sex, and it's like I said, like I just didn't care to honestly be there. I was thinking about that shit. I'm like, damn, dog. Like I really, 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 really like. I handled that shit like. I should have been kicked in my ass just for handling that. You know what I'm saying? Handling that shit that way. But I guess it's all about, like we said earlier, the transparency and talking about shit. Because I felt like I do feel like, it was too much talk. Like we have talked about everything, and there was nothing else to talk about, nothing else to address. But divorce. And that's what, I guess I didn't address, and then, once the last straw was there, that's when I actually, I didn't have no other, I'm like, we need to get a divorce. But it was something I should have been done a long time. But, instead of that, I'm out here, acting like I'm single as a motherfucker. Like I said, I wasn't fucking around, other women and shit, but I was like just doing shit, hanging out with the boys, not coming home. Not even telling I was going out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was asking for my head to be knocked off, huh?
Smooth.
Man, so I just think about shit that, like, I randomly think about shit that, I did when I was young, and I'm just like, nigga, how in the fuck you think that shit was okay?
Thank God for growth, my man.
Wow. Woo. And
God.
How would I have felt if she did? Well, so
you would have lost your motherfucking mind.
I probably would have, but I probably and it might be wrong to say, I probably would have felt like she don't have a right to do that shit because I'm the one that's, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, of course you would have thought that way. Because young men are toxic. and selfish
Mm-hmm.
and irrational.
Mm.
So of course you would have thought that way.
Yeah,
'Cause
even though
I would
I was right in the situation, from all the shit that was going on. Yeah, I didn't have no reason to do that shit.
yeah, I definitely would have felt that way if it happened to me. If she was on the other foot, if the shit that I did um, when my marriage was, you know, dwindling down, if you will, for lack of better terms. Uh, if the same shit, if she was on the other foot and the same shit was done to me that I did,
Mm-hmm.
I lost it. I
Mm.
would have lost it. You know what I mean? I'd probably be locked up somewhere.
Mm. Maybe it was because I didn't care,
Okay.
so I didn't want her to care. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with what I said. It's just young men
Well, yeah, it
are
was definitely that. Yeah, it was definitely that. Like yeah. It was like I'm not going to deny that at all.
yeah,
I'm not going to deny that at all. Yeah.
yeah.
Nigga, I probably spent the night out somewhere a time or two. Yeah, I was. Oh my God! Yes, thank God for growth. Mm. Yeah,
I
but
think
I
I,
wouldn't even try that shit today though. I definitely wouldn't. I don't know what made me. I don't know. I don't know what made me think
I
that.
think I did that. I think I did that shit time.
Mm-hmm.
One time. And I crept up the motherfucking stairs. And at the time where I lived in Virginia, you had to walk up the stairs
Mm-hmm.
to get to the main floor, right? To where everything was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I crept in my motherfucking man cave, nigga, and passed out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could listen. I was twinkle toes in that motherfucker, like Fred Flintstone in that motherfucker. You hear me? Like Fred Flintstone rolling the
Uh-huh.
boat. It probably didn't work, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I did that shit one time. I was like, nah, B.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. Listen,
I
you
was
know,
scared. I was scared to death.
yeah, I wish I could remember how I felt at that time. I like if I don't know, man, but I would like to think. Well, I know for a fact that all that shit is behind me. But far as
Yeah.
just like issues and relationship wise, because we always think about damn like. Hopefully, like that shit is past, like to where like now it don't come back around to you. So so the motherfucker you meet like in the future, like that shit happen. I put some motherfuckers through some hell, dog.
Ooh,
I done
shit.
put some motherfuckers through some hell.
You.
It ain't funny, Paul. Listen, it ain't funny, but I mean,
Oh, that's
looking back in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? I can laugh the shit off because I know I'm not that person now, and same for you. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
yeah, just I mean, I guess just like looking at it and thinking about the shit I've done and thinking, the things that I thought I could get away with or that I got away with is like, damn, nigga, like, whew.
Please ball.
Mm-hmm. And that's why when people ask that question, would you, how would you feel about your daughter dating you? Well, dating someone like you. And my answer is always, which me are you talking about?
That's a good answer.
Which me are you talking about? Because if it's the me now, more mature, feel a different way, then I'm comfortable. I'm okay with it. But if you talking about that nigga back then, I might have to shoot that motherfucker. Honestly, I might have to shoot that motherfucker. Especially if she involved me. She talking to me like I'm the one she talking to and venting to him. I'm like, hey baby, don't worry about a thing. Daddy's on the way. He came home last night. I'm on the phone with the toy. He still ain't got there? All right, don't worry, I'll be there. He come walking through that door. I'm sitting in there with the lights off. Go ahead and have a seat, young blood. Do you think you getting like in your daughter's business like that, like far as relationship, like let's say she's venting to you and talking to you, like just telling you issues. The man is not hitting on her, none of that shit, but like there's a lot of things he's doing that she don't like. Are you addressing him? You talk to him, or you giving her advice and telling her how to handle it?
I'm gonna give her advice,
Mm-hmm.
the best advice I can, and I hope that she takes heed to what I say. And if she doesn't, and I see a change in her behavior, then I'm going to address the young man.
Okay.
I'm going to address them.
As okay, yeah, together, yeah.
And let them know, like, hey, at the end of the day, this ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
You figure something else out.
Right.
Make you, but you need to figure something else out.
Okay. I feel the same. Well, most recently, I've talked to her about it. I haven't. Well, she hasn't really had no issues with nobody recently, but well, maybe last year. I didn't really talk to him, but I talked to her. And I think I looked at it at the point to where, even with like some friends, you just talk to them. You're not gonna tell them, hey, you need to leave him, you need to leave them, or whatever else, because a lot of times that shit comes back and now you're the fault, you're to blame. Well, I'm unhappy because you told me to leave him and I don't really want to be with him and all this other shit. So I felt like I kind of let her like figure her way of what she want to do, how she want to maneuver around it with whatever I told her. And as of now, it seems like it that worked out the best. But I mean, who knows? But yeah, I never got to the point to where I had to address them. Now I got the gun one time and rode to Columbia and felt like I might have but it never went that far to where I had to address him or them together. But because his ass wasn't there when I got there. But yeah, I was. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I hope that I never had to do that, man.
But niggas know. I mean, niggas know. Listen, because a man will know when the lady he talking to, her relationship with her dad, so he know what the fuck he can get away with and what he can't get away with, and he know, like, if she get on that phone and just happen to call dad, then he know whether he need to stay or go.
You would hope so.
Oh yeah, I would hope so. Yeah.
Some little dudes out here don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Stay clear of me. Stay clear of me, because hey, them two girls right there.
Yeah.
Ashley and Shania.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Do you think a man? I'm not even gonna say a man that needs, a man that's dating or dealing with multiple women, is unhappy? I was told that, and actually, it was in reference to Diddy. They were talking about Diddy, and he's just a sad man. And any man that needs multiple women or more than one woman is unhappy in life, and well, not unhappy in life, but unhappy with themselves. It's something about them, and I couldn't disagree more. I'm like, I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I don't subscribe. I can't subscribe to that. Some niggas just like multiple women, bro. It ain't right. It ain't a right way. It ain't a wrong way. You've given your theory on it. I've given my theory on it as far as men, the women, the ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Some just don't. Some niggas just like multiple women. Doesn't mean that he's unhappy or whatever the fuck. Now, I do believe there are some out here that, prey on women, on multiple women or whatever for that reason, but not all.
Right.
It doesn't mean just because he has a bunch of women means that he's not happy.
Right.
He just might. Some niggas out here that's happy as fuck and just got the money to trick off.
Yeah. And those men that you speak about that prey on multiple women, I think you can tell that they're unhappy. Like it's something there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's something there. You can tell for far as in the way they treat women. For all we know, Diddy is treating all these women perfectly fine. And if they're comfortable with what he's doing, then why does anybody else care or have a problem with it? Why are people trying to give homegirl advice and telling her that she's obviously fine with whatever's going on?
Bro, and people always say they won't do something or will do something, or they won't do something until they're in their shoes, man. The reality of it is, if this man has the power to change your life forever, he can change multiple people's lives forever. So until you walk in them stilettos or them red bottoms or them whatever he got them women in, bro, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. If it was me, you don't know nothing. You don't know. So this man giving you, 30, 40, 50,000 a motherfucking month. And I just put that number out there. You gonna shut the fuck up.
Simple
you are.
Simple.
A lot of you. 10 women.
10 out of 10? You gonna say 10 out of 10?
I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. You gonna shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. Shut your ass up.
Shut up, punk. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, man. You gonna keep it player. You gonna do whatever you do. You gonna have what you have on the side. You gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Much like what Young Miami do. Or what she lead on. She say she ain't in no relationship.
Right.
What she say. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
She be with Diddy though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So speaking of her, did you see, before we get out of here, did you see that the snippet of the new episode she just released with G Herbo?
G Herbo, yeah, I saw it.
He was like, "Did you know about the baby before?"
She said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
She said she did know.
There you have it. There you have it. All right, man. Let's get to Unapologetic Truths. I got some wings I need to get to. Nigga, right. Hungry.
All right.
Speaking of exes, we already answered this. Do you think exes can be best friends? I think we answered this.
I don't think so.
Oh. No. They can until she get in a relationship with me.
I like that answer. I like that answer. I'll echo that, sir.
That's my transparency.
I will second that notion, sir.
They can be best friends until she get in a relationship with me. And then you nix that shit, my boy.
Scram, man.
Find you a new bestie, nigga. All right. Do you think confessions make a relationship stronger? Whew. Oh boy.
I'll let you go first.
No, I don't think so. There are some things that I don't want to know.
Okay.
Yeah. If I was to say what some of those things are, for instance, we know everybody got eyes. If we just happen to be somewhere, she see somebody that look good, she find them attractive. keep that to yourself, baby girl. You're not gonna act on it. I don't need to know, you know. Don't confess to me like, hey, yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm cool on that too. Confessions. Just confessions make a relationship stronger. Confessions could fucking axe your damn relationship.
You
All right,
fucking right.
can axe your shit.
Too much transparency.
You think it's shit sweet. You got a partner, man. You think it's shit sweet, nigga. She out the dope.
Yeah. That motherfucking punch to your face. That's what it feels like. You like, hold on, what the fuck?
I appreciate your honesty, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck on.
Yeah. I'm not cool with it.
Yeah, nah, I don't agree with that in every case. No, some maybe, but not every case. Majority of the cases, no, I don't think so.
I'm gonna post that question. I'm gonna post it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be interested. Next week we're gonna come back. You know what? Before I forget about it, before we get to the white playmate this next week, let's do I'm gonna put in the notes too. Let's do our top 10 albums of the year.
Next week?
Yeah, next week's episode. We can list our top 10 albums of the year.
Okay, I'm with that.
Yes, sir.
I'm with that.
All right, white playmate this. How you
White.
want you got I'm gonna let you because you got the names. I got them too. I'm gonna let you do it. How you want to do it?
All right, so this week, man, like I said last week, I was gonna pull out the names. So we're going with WNBA players.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so give me 1 through 8, good sir.
1 through 8.
4 out of 1 through 8. Give me
Okay.
4.
Give you 4. My favorite number is 3, so I'm gonna go with 3.
You got Lexi Brown.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
3. 3, 4, 8.
3.
Yeah, 3, 4, 8, 2.
All right, 3, 4, 8, 2. So you got Lexi Brown.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Ariela Garantes.
Okay.
Tiffany Mitchell.
Okay.
And Liz Cambridge.
Oh.
Lizzie Poo.
All right. So you said Tiffany. All right, she can go.
Tiffany Mitchell can go?
Yeah. I'm a right.
Okay. All right.
This is gonna be tough for me. So I'm gonna right up top, I'm gonna say it's something about Liz. I don't know if it's that bad girl or it's them legs. I don't know.
Who am I taking that big motherfucking down?
I'm telling you, yeah. I would not mind. But Ariella, boy, that might be wifey right there. I think that's.
Oh, you gotta. Don't tell me what I said. She's a dog. Don't tell me what it might be. Tell me what it is, sir.
Lexi. Wow. Well, you got me with this one. Outside the fact that Lexi went to Duke, man, golly.
Right. This is true. This is true, sir. This is true.
All right, man. So Ariella's wife, Liz, is the playmate.
Okay.
I hate to do Lexi like that, but it ain't because she went to Duke. I can't diss Ariella. I can't. And Liz, I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know.
All right.
It's something about her that just, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's that bad girl, if it's them legs. But yeah.
Okay, so you left me with 1, 5, 6, and 7. 1 being Skylar Diggins Smith. 5 being Monique Billings.
Okay.
6 being Dee Dee Richards. And 7 being my girl Chini. What's her name? Obigwe?
Yeah. Yeah. Obumake or something like that.
Yeah, Chini Owumake. Yeah.
Obumake. Monique a bad motherfucker too, boy. Cheating too though. Yeah.
All right. Skylar Diggins. I'm wifing Skylar Diggins, man. She's been my pick for a very long time.
Okay.
Since
Notre Dame days.
Notre Dame, bro. Since
Okay.
Notre Dame, she's my pick for a very long time, bro. My playmate is gonna be Cheney for sure. I gotta see that thing look crazy.
Okay.
That thing look crazy in dresses and the other two.
Okay. I'll be looking at Cheney on NBA Countdown. I was like, Cheney. She came a long way.
That thing's serious.
Mm-hmm.
My sister need to get with it.
Yeah, she sure do. That's what I was about to say.
Still hoop though, don't she?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Got it. Too easy. Understood.
So you dissed
I'm dissing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull it back up. Monique Billings. I'm dissing Monique Billings. And Dee Dee Richards. Both for dope. I'm looking at Monique right now.
Yeah, yeah, Monique. Yeah, with all that hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta go. I gotta go with what I know, man. You know, I gotta go with what I know. And I'm looking at Dee Dee Richards too. She tough though.
She is.
She tough. Yeah, they gotta go, man. Them two gotta go, cuz.
Unfortunately. Well, that's it. That's it for this week's episode. Wife Playmate-ness and the Unapologetic Truths. I'm definitely gonna ask that question. We gotta I'm gonna put this shit in the notes. We're gonna talk about these. You just want to do albums in general, or you want to do 2 categories? You want to do the rap and R&B, or you just want to do albums in general?
Albums in general, bro.
All right. Okay. That'll be interesting. We're gonna do that. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I think it's gonna be some gems up there that people don't even know about.
Yeah. Maybe.
Cause it's a long one that I ain't. So for instance, because I was looking at before we get up out of here, who is this? I think this B Dot. His 10 he put up there. Kendrick Lamar, of course, Mr. Morale and Big Steppers, Vince Staple, Ramona Park, broke my heart, Pusha T, It's Almost Dry, Joey Badass, 2000, Freddie Gibbs, Soul Separately, JID, Forever Story, Nas, King Disease 3, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade, Kodak Black, Back for Everything, Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss is number 10. Did you listen to Larry June?
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it's cool for what he is, for who he is.
I wasn't too big on it, but I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you know about him, but I like Primo Rice better than I like Larry June.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, they're kind of in the same boat, that pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? I like Primo Rice better.
All right. Well, yeah, let's wrap it up, my guy.
Hey, man, shout out to the home team, bro. Shout out to all the unapologetic listeners, man. We appreciate you, man. We hope that you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Make sure y'all have a Merry Christmas. Like I said, shout out to you, big dog, for keep this thing afloat, man. Shout out to my support system. Your efforts go unnoticed. I really appreciate it. As always, close out myself and Reggie. We may not be subject matter experts on mental health, but understand that it is real. So before you harm yourself and you harm others, please tap into the Unapologetic Pod on IG and or Facebook, or our individual pod, or our individual IGs and or Facebook. And I can assure you, before you harm yourself or you harm others, that we will get you the help that you need.
Absolutely.
That minus the bullshit, life's great, dog. You know how I'm giving it up. Different toilet, same shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Appreciate the love, support, all that good stuff. Yeah, Merry Christmas to to everybody. And the saying, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And along with that, stay away from anything goofy because it's a lot out here. Stay away. I'm gonna add that into that. But yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody for love, support, comments, feedback, all that good stuff. And that's it. We out of here.
Gone.
We'll see y'all next week.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.